guys, I'm Just Jershin, and welcome to the November channel update video. I say November as if I've been sticking to my promise of doing a channel update video a month. Oopsies. But we're finally doing one, and it just happens to be November. It feels like a good time to record a channel update video. We're at kind of a pivot point, both in terms of things on the channel and things in my life, which I will get to towards the end of this video. We're gonna start today talking mainly about channel stuff and about some upcoming projects, both guaranteed and theoretical. So let's start with that. First of all, let me just say thank you guys for all the support over the last couple of months. It's been super duper amazing, to be honest. We hit 500 subs, which I'd been attempting to hit for a very, very long time. And we didn't just hit 500 subs, we shot right past it, and we're now, I think, over 600, which is just bonkers. So thank you guys for so much of the support. I know many of you guys are over here for the Soul Link over from TikTok, so thank you guys for making that journey across. Many people would just see that TikTok and keep scrolling. You took the time to come on over and hit the subscribe button. I can't tell you how much that means. I hope you enjoyed the series. That feels like a good place to start. So, Soul Link, our third Soul Link with our good buddy Totter and I, just wrapped up on Monday, I guess. Technically, we did the death montage on Monday. Technically, we did the champion last Wednesday. The Elite Four and the champion last Wednesday. Then we did a fun little extra episode on that Friday, and then the death montage on Monday officially puts a bow on that series. It is donezo for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, that leaves us in a little bit of a blank period. I got some extra time now that we're not recording that all the time. Let me go ahead and start by saying I can't confirm anything at this point, and I won't speak for Totter, but based on conversations we've had, I can tell you that we are definitely going to come back sooner rather than later with a Gen 4 Soul Link. We took a pretty big break in between Gen 2 and Gen 3, just because I think we both had a lot of crazy stuff going on. Some moves in there. Marie and I bought a house during that time. I switched jobs. Like, it was just a crazy time period. So we took a little bit of a longer hiatus between those two. We will be taking a short break just to recharge, rejuvenate a little bit. But we will be doing probably, again, I don't want to put words, unless probably from my perspective, the only thing that's going to stop me from wanting to do a Gen 4 Soul Link with Totter is like an asteroid hitting my house today, which fingers crossed probably won't happen. Probably, definitely won't happen. Why did I even say that? Why put that out there? We're going to do a Gen 4 Soul Link. The questions that we have right now are what version of Gen 4 do we want to play? Do we go back and just do a standard Diamond, Pearl, Platinum randomizer? We've seen some comments saying maybe try to take the randomizer to even crazier extents. Like, what if we randomized abilities next time and try to get even crazier? Do we try to find a cool ROM hack like Theta Emerald, where future Pokemon are in Gen 4, you know, up to Gen 6, 7, 8, etc. in Gen 4? Do we try to find one of those, see if we can randomize it? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are dropping this Friday. Do we see if we can randomize those? Do we do a non-randomized? I don't know. We've got a lot of ideas. We basically just need to settle on one of them, and then get some graphics made, and then we'll be starting with that. So if you are concerned that there's no Pokemon / Soul Link content, I apologize, but it is on the horizon. I promise you. On that note, because there is a little bit of an interim downtime right now. Also, apologies, Banjo is just going to town on the carpet in the background, so just ignore that. Here, I'll sit like this. No, just kidding. Now I can't stop thinking about it. In the interim, while we have a little bit of a lull here, it's been a while since I've done any sort of solo Pokemon content. I think the last solo Pokemon thing I did was an attempt at was it a Gen 8 Nuzlocke? It wasn't randomized because I didn't know how to, or it was a Wonderlock. Was it a Wonderlock? I think we tried a Gen 8 Wonderlock. And if I remember right, no, I know for a fact, it did not go well. We got bodied by Hop, and we lost after like the third gym. Kind of embarrassing. And I've been too embarrassed to do another playthrough, but I think I'm ready to get back on the horse. I don't know exactly what generation I want to go to. Obviously, Todd and I are going to be doing Gen 4, so not Gen 4. I just played through Gen 3 with the Soul Link, so I don't really want to do that. Could do Gen 6, maybe? We've done a Pokemon Y Wonderlock before. If I could figure out how to randomize Gen 6, I think that could potentially be fun to do. We did Gen 7 pretty recently. We did a Martylock. Yeah, it would be fun to do another either Martylock or another alternate reality Nuzlocke, which we've done before. If you don't know what those two things are, check some of the playlists on the channel. They're Nuzlocks that I kind of sort of created. There's similar Nuzlocke variants out there. I just kind of tweaked them for my own personal desires. But I would say that the theme of this video, by the way, is going to be, I've got so many things I want to do up here percolating, a series that I want to do. The question is, will there be enough hours in the day to do them? Especially with daylight savings time and the freaking sun going down at 4 p.m. and me wanting to just go to bed right then. I want to do some more Pokemon stuff, depending on how long the break is between Todd and I Soul Link. So just on the horizon, maybe expect some solo Pokemon content out there, which is always fun. We are still doing Isaac. Isaac uploads on the YouTube channel will continue. I was gonna start to taper it off at 100 episodes, and then Eddie dropped the patch for the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and now there's a whole bunch of new balances and bug fixes, so now I'm reinvigorated. So we're gonna continue probably until we 100% all of the characters, which I'm hoping will be by the end of this year. It's a lot. It's still a lot to do, but we're gonna try our best. At that point, we'll have to decide if we want to keep playing it just for fun or if it's time to pivot. Maybe we do daily challenges or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I like playing Isaac, so I have, I'm not ready to send it to the Shadow Realm just yet, but there's also so many other games I want to play. That maybe it makes sense to move it over and try something else. For example, Hades is a roguelite I have heard so much about for the last 2 years, however long it's been out, that I haven't gotten to play yet because I have so many other things on my plate that I haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe we move Isaac over and we bring in Hades. We've also been playing a lot of Super Auto Pets on the channel. They just dropped an update as well. Gonna record some more of that today, I think, and keep uploading some of those episodes. I don't envision that series. I'm addicted to that game right now, but I envision that not lasting forever, and I also don't think I like the game enough to buy any of the expansion packs for extra animals, so I'm gonna run out of content, I would think, pretty quickly. But we'll play that for I could see that being like a 3-week series or something. We'll keep uploading episodes of that while it's fresh. Beyond that, other things on the horizon that I still want to play. I've been missing Let's Play content. I know it doesn't do well on YouTube. I know that Twitch is really the better place for that. But for whatever reason, I really I've been reminiscing a little bit, going back and watching some, just like looking at some of the series I had done in the past, our Fallout 4 playthrough, which is a little bit more edited. And I've been missing that a little bit. So I've been wanting to do something Let's Play related. I've been thinking maybe my boy Yeetus started a Skyrim permadeath, which then just turned into a normal playthrough, and I've been kind of missing doing an RPG kind of game like that. I don't know what would make sense to do. I don't want to steal Skyrim from him. We could do either Fallout 3, which we never completed, or Fallout New Vegas, which we haven't done on the channel, KOTOR. There's a lot of good ones, and I like doing those on YouTube because you can trim out a lot of the boring walking and trimming the fat a little bit, so maybe we do one of those coming up. I'd be interested to see if there's any RPGs out there. Mass Effect is another game I've been really wanting to replay. If there's any games like that that you enjoy that you would like to see on the channel, please let me know. Another series, again, just keep growing the list, that I would like to do is, we have done a Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer over on Twitch. It went horribly. We had some of the worst randomizer luck I've ever seen in my life. I would like to do an attempt number 2 at a Wind Waker Randomizer, but instead of doing it on Twitch, I would like to do it over here on YouTube. That way I can cut out all of the boring sailing bits and backtracking and things like that, because there's a lot of it in the randomizer. So I feel like that may work better as an edited YouTube series. So that's potentially on the horizon as well. again if I have the time. Hello, it's Josh in post here. I don't know what part of the update video I'm gonna shove this into. Probably the YouTube section. So hello, I probably just finished talking to you about the Wind Waker Randomizer and Pokemon and Fallout potential series and things like that. Hello. On the YouTube front as well, I have exciting news to share with you. The Just Voddin Channel, which has been dead for a very long time because I've been lazy and have not been exporting my VODs from Twitch over to YouTube. We're going to try to revive that. It's been like a year since I've done anything with that, but I know some of you may not be able to make it to the live streams over at twitch.tv/justjershin. We're going to start uploading back to the VODs channel again so that you can catch up if you want to. Hopefully like within a day of the stream, but let's be honest, probably like within a week if I'm lucky. The second important information. We have created a third channel. Yes, get excited. This time we're actually going to commit to uploading to it though. This channel is called Just Clippin'. As you can see on the YouTube channel, we've been taking Twitch moments and like cutting them down into like little highlight videos. Thank you to my boy NSL for doing that for me. While doing that, we found some bits that didn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like they were only like a minute long, little jokes or little anecdotes. So they didn't quite make sense to have as full highlight videos. So we were like, what? But they're still good. So what do we want to do with them? And we thought it might make sense to do basically a clips channel, a high YouTube short, TikTok style, short, minute or so long, little bits of content, highly edited, etc. And didn't want to cloud the main YouTube channel with too much of that extra stuff. So those will be going on their own channel. It's called Just Clippin'. I'll leave a link to that in the description below if you'd like to go give that a subscription. That would be amazing. Got a couple clips in the pipeline already, and we'll work on cranking more of those out in the future. May go back to some previous content and grab some clips from those, but mostly going forward, we'll be taking little bits of funny stuff and uploading them over there. So if you like if you want a Just Jershin experience, but in a little bite-sized format, that may be the channel for you. All right, sorry, Josh in post, forgot to do that during the update video. Okay, go back to the actual content. I think that's everything on YouTube. Expect some random, I'm probably going to do another Genshin tier list because I feel like it's time to get some more dislikes on the channel and knock my ego down a little bit. We may do some Sporkle quiz slash... Angel's not doing so good. We may do some Sporkle quiz slash just like random nonsense. I have no idea. I've been wanting to do some variety. I think I've been playing the same games. Isaac, Genshin, Super Auto Pets has been like a nice injection that has made me really miss playing something new. I've been doing a Fallout 4 playthrough in my spare time. I don't know, I've just been, basically for like the last 4 months, I've been playing Isaac and Genshin. Like those are the only two games I play every single day non-stop. And I miss, and the Pokemon Theta Emerald Soul Link, but I miss playing variety. So I'm trying to inject a little variety both into my life and into the channel. Seems to be the best means for doing that. So expect some more variety is what I'm trying to say. On Twitch, we finished Death's Door. That is done. Our new Saturday stream game is going to be Luigi's Mansion 3. I found my capture card. So we are going to start that this Saturday. Luigi's Mansion 3 on Switch, which I've been holding for 2 years. I'm excited to finally play it. Beyond that, we'll probably still try to squeeze in Isaac streams during the week. And basically, like, Saturday is the only set in stone stream day. Anything we do during the week, whether it be like Genshin Wishes or Isaac streams, is totally just like I happen to have free time that day. So I'm excited that we've been streaming more. I wish I could like commit to add more days to the week, but unfortunately at this point, it's still a little tough, and I think that's probably a good pivot point to start talking about real life stuff and how time may or may not start to become a factor in a lot of these projects that I want to do. So I've been sitting on this news for a little over a week, and I wasn't able to share it due to NDA, but the news officially went live yesterday, so I can officially share it with you guys. My company for those who don't know, I got a new job back in March, and it's amazing. I've had some horrible jobs in my 5 years out of college thus far, with some horrible employers, some horrible bosses, some of the worst human beings I've ever met in my entire life. And finally, I found a workplace with amazing employees, work I don't hate doing, awesome coworkers, great bosses, great company culture. Everything's going great. And then I found out last week, and officially went live yesterday, our company is being bought by another company, by a bigger company. We are being absorbed underneath their umbrella. What does that mean for me and all of my coworkers and our company culture? Short answer, we got no freaking idea. It is an unknown right now what exactly it's gonna look like. A lot of questions and a lot of possibilities, ranging from losing my job completely. Anytime you go through a merger or an acquisition, there's gonna be redundancies, they call them, people who already exist at the main company who do your job, and they don't need two people doing the same job, so you get cut. That's a possibility. If that happens, that would suck. I kind of like having a paycheck and insurance right now, so I hope that doesn't happen. Could. Very well could happen. The good news, if that happens, is my concerns about time will not be a problem. I will have so much free time, and I promise we will do a whole bunch of stuff on the channel while I'm looking for a new job. Hope that doesn't happen though. Like, as much as I would love to start streaming like every single day and do a bunch of YouTube stuff, I'd rather keep my job if I had the choice, just personally. Option 2 is I keep my job, but we're gonna have to start doing marketing for, basically I will keep my current job, but also I'm going to like have all of these new responsibilities that we're inheriting from the company that's buying us. So I've been told that, you know, prepare for workloads and hours to potentially double. If that happens, it's gonna be really hard to stream during the week and record and edit during the week, and yeah, it's tough. I guess the option in the middle is that everything stays the same, but I think that's the least likely to happen. Basically, we have no idea. It's like a super weird period of uncertainty right now. I'm trying to stay positive, but inside I'm dying a little bit. I don't thrive. I like structure. I like structure, predictability, stability. Those are great things in my opinion. This is a time period right now for the next couple of months that is basically going to be the opposite of all three of those. So I'm trying to stay positive. I'm putting on a brave face. Inside, I'll just let you know my brain is freaking frazzled, dude. So bottom line is, I really want to do, I'm like feeling super motivated with the channel right now. Growth is going super well. We've got some series that are doing super well. I'm having fun making the content. And then life said, can't have that. Can't have two. You seem like you're kind of like figuring this life thing out. Gotta make sure we throw some curveballs at you just to make sure we don't want you having too easy a time. It's like natural difficulty scaling IRL. It's super fun. So anyway, it could be nothing. Maybe we're making a big deal out of nothing. Maybe it'll be totally fine. I'll keep you guys up to date as more information comes out, but as it stands now, the next couple of months look like they're gonna be a freaking mess. So if I go MIA on the channel, if uploads stop being so consistent, if you see tear streaks of mascara, I don't wear eye makeup. Look at that face. But if you see tear streaks, just know that's why. So we'll figure it out though. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Yeah, a little adversity, a little unpredictability. What did they say? The sharpest swords are forged in the hottest fires. Seems like copium to me, but yeah, it's gonna be weird couple months, but we'll get through it, just like we've gotten through the weird couple months in the past. Just the never-ending I feel like for the last 2 years I've been saying to myself, well, the next couple months are gonna be a little weird, but after that things will get back to normal. Maybe things are never going back to normal. It's a possibility. Okay, hold on, I'm spiraling. Before I spiral, I again just want to spin back to a positive note. Thank you guys for the support on the channel. It means a ton. It is like maybe the only thing keeping me grounded at this point, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. It is nice to feel like I have control over something in my life, and you guys are providing that control to me, and I appreciate that. Updated you on YouTube stuff, billion projects in my brain. Don't know how many of them are gonna make it from brain to paper, to YouTube, to live, to publish, to bits, to your eyeballs. Don't know how many are actually gonna make it through that whole process, but just know there's a lot of stuff going on up here. Twitch, basically, we're operating as normal. I'd like to add more days, but it's a little tough. And then IRL is just bonkers. So I'll keep you guys up to date. I'll try to get back to my doing one of these a month. Hopefully I'll be talking to you in a month, and hopefully I'm still employed, and hopefully things are fantastic. Maybe they'll triple my salary and cut my hours in half. Yeah. We'll try to be more glass half full. That's basically it. I think so. Thanks for the support, guys. Hope you enjoyed this update video. I'll be back in a little bit. Gonna go record a whole bunch of stuff today, I think. I need to record some Isaac. I need to record some Super Auto Pets. Might try to crank that Genshin tier list out today. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.